Hey guys, what's going on? Reviewing Monday Night Raw. Man, it's been a while since Raw's been good enough to review. This Raw to me has to be one of the greatest Raws I've seen in a long time. To me, best Raw of the year. Um, it was better than the Raw after the night after WrestleMania, definitely. Um, I can't even think of a Raw that is up there. I can't even think of a weekend of wrestling. This to me has to be one of the greatest weekends of wrestling I've seen in a while. Man, props to WWE for their Barclays. They killed this weekend. They killed it. They killed Brooklyn. And they've got to go back to Brooklyn next year because they've done so good promoting Brooklyn in the SummerSlam from NXT. NXT was huge. It was amazing. SummerSlam, amazing. Raw might have been even better than both of those. To me, this Raw, I might have enjoyed this Raw just as much, if not even more, than the pay-per-view last night, because I said that on my review. I said I'm curious to see what's gonna happen on Raw because I feel like things just gonna start going down on Raw, and man, it's just crazy. So let's start off by Brock Lesnar wanting another match with The Undertaker. The crowd was solely behind Brock Lesnar tonight, and deservedly so. That's not the way you envision Undertaker to pick up a win over Brock Lesnar. To tap out and Brock's not getting the credit he deserves to make the Undertaker tap out, and then he goes to he hits Lesnar with a low blow, and then he makes Lesnar pass out that way. No, people aren't going to cheer that, especially not in Brooklyn. I don't know how the mass majority of fans are, but in Brooklyn tonight, fans were not feeling The Undertaker. So I don't know when The Undertaker will be back. I honestly don't know. There's like dust on my workout thing. I don't know when he's going to be back, but it seems like to me that we're going to get another Undertaker-Lesnar match. Maybe, because it doesn't look like... I think Brock might go off TV for a little while. I don't know. I feel like they may take a break from this for a couple months because there's nothing really for Brock right now. But yeah, Bo Dallas pretty much got torn to pieces. I guess Bo Dallas auditioned himself for the Coliseum, and that's what it reminded me of when you have it kind of reminds me. Have you guys ever like seen some kind of show or movie or anything where you have this big coliseum of fans and it's just really this over exaggerated like flesh pit kind of like tear them to pieces. We want blood. That's what that reminded me of. Bo Dallas just feeding himself to the beast, and that whole crowd was just like, no, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And it was like, Brock was leaving. He said, nope, one more. Then he was leaving again. Heyman said, no, one more. Hit him with the F5 and that was it. But, yeah, it was, interesting. Yep. That was just starting night off. New Day took on Lucha Dragons, defeated them in a tag match. I love Xavier Woods on the trombone. That was great to me. New Day has been one of the highlights for me this weekend. And this little thing right now, I'm gonna start saying every week, maybe every Friday, I'm gonna start doing top 5 wrestlers of the week, and it's gonna be like a power ranking kind of thing. I might do this Friday. I don't plan to make any more wrestling videos until Friday, because You know, I've been making a lot of wrestling videos. Well, it's been crazy. So, but yeah, New Day picked up their win, and oh my gosh, the damn Dudleyz came out. The Dudleyz came out. The Dudleyz. The Dudleyz. Now we've seen Bubba Ray. I keep wanting to call him Bully Ray just because I'm in TNA. But we saw Bubba Ray a while back, like in January, like near Royal Rumble time, and he's now he's back with Devon, and man, if these guys have worked out a full-time schedule, you know, my gosh, yo, there's no one that can match with them. There's really not. Like, man, it's crazy to think. It's just crazy. It's really crazy. It really is. I have no idea what to say. I really don't. I just love the Dudleys. The Dudleys were so I just love them. If you just go back, watch their return, and they show every reason of why I love the Dudley Bros. To me, they have to be in top 5 tag teams of all time. Might be stretching it, but let's see. Tag teams, solid 2-man duos. Edge and Christian have to be up there. The Hardys, Dudley Boys, those guys are up there. What other really solid tag teams have we had? The Mega Powers, of course. I'm probably missing out on a lot of great tag teams, but all the really great tag teams came around the Attitude Era. But Dudleys are back, man. I just can't wait for them to be back. So, or for them to get in the ring. They'll be on SmackDown, so that's cool. Then right after that, we had a rematch of Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt. And it looked as if we were just going to get some repeat from last night, and it was just going to be another match for Roman and Dean to pick up a victory. No. Whoa. What the fuck? No one expected this. No one. The reason, when I saw this match booked and they announced it at the beginning of the night, I was saying, okay, maybe this is the main event, and we have something go down in the main event, and Roman ends up turning heel. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns turns heel. That's not what happened, because the match came on at maybe like a quarter till 9, like 8:40, something like that, I want to say. And man, what is his name? Braun. What is his name? I feel so bad for forgetting his name. What is his name? Braun Stowborn or something. Braun, is it Braun Stowborn or something like that? It's something like that. Gosh, I feel so bad for not remembering his name. But man, this guy is, anyways, it's something like that. But I might be right. I feel like I'm wrong. But this guy is a beast. He's a beast. Man. It's just, it's scary. It's scary to see 2 of the members of the Shield, one of the most dominant factions of all time, get squashed by one man. And it was easy. It was done easily. And it's scary to think now, because not only now do you have Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Abigail's Black Sheep, but you still have Eric Rowan out there that is recovering from his injury. Maybe he's just not going to be on the Wyatt family anymore. I don't see how he can. If you have a family of 3 and you have one of the former family and he's just floating around on the main roster somewhere else, I don't see that. He's got to be. He's got to be. He's got to be on there. The white sheep and black sheep, and then you have Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt. Man, if they can get those four together again, man, WWE, watch out. This could be finally what we've been waiting for. If you're a Bray Wyatt fan or a Bray Wyatt fan or a Wyatt family fan, this is what you've been waiting for. Right now, I feel like we are on just the tip of the iceberg of the rise of the Wyatt family. Because last year was the Shield, Last year was the Shield, and it's pretty much, the Shield era now with Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean. Well, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean's kind of just floating around. And they're just pretty much owning it now. But now, last year, Faction of the Year had to be the Shield. This year, undoubtedly, the Wyatt family. And it's only going to get better. So that was that. Jon Stewart got an attitude adjustment by John Cena. We saw Ric Flair come out. Ric Flair was there as well. That was crazy. I mean, I don't know why that was crazy. I feel like it was just momentum was building for me, and Ric Flair came in. I was like, okay, who the fuck else is coming out tonight? Who the fuck is out? John Cena came in attitude adjustment to look at those abs. It's attitude adjustment to to Jon Stewart. Cena was going to ruin Seth Rollins' celebration for getting a statue for his victory and becoming the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion and United States Champion at the same time. So he was going to get a statue. We saw the statue earlier in the night, and it was weird. The United States Championship didn't look as authentic as the WWE Championship. So Seth Rollins has a statue, but when they came to presentation time, that was not the statue. They lifted the curtain, and it was Sting. Sting comes and attacks Seth Rollins and held up the WWE Championship. And that's your match, your main event for Night of Champions. That quickly. It's already confirmed. 4 weeks. Seth Rollins versus Sting for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, he didn't hold up the United States Championship, so I'm guessing this is just for that title. So, it looks like as if Seth is going to have 2 matches come Night of Champions, because every title is defended, and I don't think those titles are going to be held together. So, it seems like to me, Seth is going to end up wrestling, as it looks, John Cena and Sting in the same night. That could be happening. Anyways, that was it for my Raw review. To me, one of the greatest Raws I've ever seen. Probably one of the best Raws I've seen. When I think of great Raws, the only one that comes to my mind is Raw 1000. Raw 1000 and Raw after WrestleMania 29. Was it 29? No, it was 28. The Raw after WrestleMania 28. Those nights for me were just amazing. Raw 1000 and Raw after WrestleMania 28. And this one might be the best for me, but Raw 1000 was good too. Anyways, this is it. This is the long video, and I hate when my videos go over 14 minutes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I did, and I will see you guys later. I don't know when.